The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
It's the Queen of Spades!
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Just to give you some insight into how Shayna Baszler thinks, she says
this ought to be good.
She prefers to break someone's mind before she breaks their body.
She's the submission magician. Protege of Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Shayna Baszler, so impressive, so dangerous. One of the most physical women in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, and she knows it too.
Pretty amazing. Shayna Baszler, the first of the MMA 4 horsewomen to win a title in WWE. Quite the accomplishment for Shayna Baszler.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
The daughter of Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
Got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle. Maybe the most respected superstar in the entire women's division.
This is it, guys. Royal Rumble action kicking off here.
Talk about drawing the short straw. I don't like these competitors' chances at all.
Well, she wants this win bad.
Oh yeah, here's Natalya.
Natalya is a force within the ring.
We're about to get another one. Oh yeah, here's Natalya.
Natalya is a force within the ring. There's no recovering from that. A concerned look on the face of the champ. She has a lot to lose if she continues to let the challenger in like this.
Ouch. But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
She's really had a tough time getting out of the gates here tonight. She needs to make a change, and she needs to make it now.
We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Nicely executed.
Nice job by Lana. Oh yeah, here's Natalya.
Looking a little dazed here. Yeah, she's definitely not looking her. Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it?
I'm going to go on the record right now and say Natalya is the physically strongest woman in sports entertainment. There's no way anyone can match power with the Queen of Hearts, though I think Natalya is strongest when her heart is black.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Natalya has incredible strength and the ability to channel that strength in different ways. It would not be wise for an opponent to try and get the best of Natalya in the power department.
There are so many things a superstar needs to be wary of when locking up with the Queen of Hearts. But there's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
And now number 6 about to be revealed. Great move.
Natalya is sports entertainment royalty, and this is the first third-generation female competitor in WWE history. The Queen of Hearts is also the only female to survive training in the Heart Dungeon.
Not looking good for the champ.
Get ready!
Did you hear that? What impact! Over Natalya's impressive career, we've seen her be the affable, gracious, fun-loving Queen of Hearts. And we've seen her to be the merciless Queen of Black Hearts.
Natalya's been on both sides of the fence, so to speak, when it comes to following the rules, but she's certainly looking good now, Cole. Natalya is rolling now.
Escapes trouble there. She's out of it, guys.
Which superstar is this going to be?
Looks to make an elimination here.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with 2 future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana. And every 2 minutes thereafter saw an incredible list of superstars enter the match.
Stump puller, leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Corey, a few moments ago, you talked about the phenomenal lineup of superstars who participated in the inaugural Royal Rumble. Future WWE Hall of Famers including. We are moments away from the next entrant. Looks like we might get an elimination. And that's your elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
She gets her with the fist. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match.
Sasha Banks is really on the attack now.
Here comes the boss.
Becky Lynch may be slowing some here. She might be a little caught off guard by the challenger.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
Sasha Banks sees a hole.
Yeah, but can she take advantage of this opening? Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
Beautiful drop kick.
What's this from Natalya? Oh, man, that could have broken the jaw.
The 2016 Royal
Oh, Natalya. Big elimination right there. She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Escapes what could have been the end of the road here in this Royal Rumble match.
Could have been, but it wasn't. Why are you always so blunt?
Exploder. That changes the entire complexion of this match.
But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this?
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Bang, right to the face. Oh, and she gets out of the way. Oh, and she gets her with the elbow. The champ on the defensive now. This is where we find out what the champ is made of.
I really like her approach here, guys. Despite taking on quite a bit of punishment, she's still in there. And I think a lot of that has to do with staying away from the rope. That's where you get in trouble.
Don't let Asuka smile. Natalya going for the submission.
Brie Bella has been
There's the elimination elimination,
Mandy
Corey.
Rose
What took him
has
so
been
long?
eliminated.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Natalya.
Could be trouble here, guys.
Trying for the elimination here. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Asuka with the offense.
There's the
Natalya
elimination,
has been
Byron.
That was
eliminated.
amazing.
Asuka turns it around.
Kairi Sane.
That'll have you worrying about
Liv Morgan
long-term.
has been eliminated.
We're about to find out who enters next. Sliding hip attack.
Man, it looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore. The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The match saw Kane make his 15th consecutive appearance in the Royal Rumble match, and the Rumble debuts of The Shield, Rusev, Cesaro, Big E, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, and Fandango.
She makes it look easy.
Who's it gonna be?
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
You're gonna have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Brutal forearm. She's in a bad way here,
And that's the elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
After a decision by then WWE President
we're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray.
Clearly on a mission here.
Trying for the elimination now.
Gonna have to try a little harder than this.
Here's Nia Jax, switch it up.
Kairi Sane has been eliminated.
Look at this.
According to sports entertainment historians, the 1992 Royal Rumble will always be considered one of the greatest Rumble matches of all time because of the amazing collection of superstars who competed in that match. Listen to these names. Roddy Piper, Randy Macho.
Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match. She got her good there. Looking a little dazed here. Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Look out. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done.
Look out. An incredible chop.
And she turns it around on her. Here we go.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about it.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
She delivers a lethal forearm. Ooh!
Down.
Michinoku driver.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Here comes number 16. She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
What a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Uh-oh.
What a hurt, Piranha. Man, I can't wait to see who number 17's going to be.
That kick connects.
Wow, what a slam. Face buster. Hurricane Rana.
Wow, is there nothing she can't do?
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
She's out of it, guys. Yeah, she's leaving herself wide.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Now we have Nikki Bella on the attack. Nice job by Ruby Riott in there.
Well, that rocked her all right. The challenger not in a great place. I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
There's so much at stake here, guys, and if she doesn't get her act together soon, she's going to let it all.
From what we've seen in her tonight, and that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Alicia Fox with the offense.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Oh, could be trouble here, guys.
Oh, man, by the
Nikki Bella
hair.
has been eliminated.
That's elimination. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Kick.
On the mark.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
When the WWE Mixed Match Challenge was announced, SmackDown's first team was Charlotte Flair and Bobby Roode. I couldn't have picked a more glorious pairing myself. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael.
There's
the elimination corner.
What
took him so long?
One move after the other. It's devastating. Carmella with good timing there.
Corey, that Charlotte and Bobby Roode pairing was a slam dunk for SmackDown Live General Manager Daniel Bryan. They're both decorated champions, and they both know how to rock a road.
And while I'm usually not a fan of Daniel Bryan's decision-making, he really stacked the deck for SmackDown Live when he put the Queen and the Glorious One together.
Up and over with a suplex.
Listen to this crowd count the next one
Nia
in.
Jax has been eliminated.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons go nose to nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg stood before the almighty Undertaker.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Corey, you talked about it earlier when Goldberg stood face-to-face with The Undertaker at the 2017 Royal Rumble. It was truly a dream scenario come to life. I'm talking about trending. The hashtag Royal Rumble ran wild on social media. Goldberg versus The Undertaker is a match the WWE Universe hopes to see, and what a battle it would be.
Goldberg leveled the Phenom with a spear, but Undertaker got his revenge on the WCW icon and eliminated Goldberg from the Royal Rumble. Only time will tell if WWE will witness a match between two of the most powerful forces sports entertainment has ever known.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever.
Who's it gonna be?
Challenger's starting to falter. There's so much on the line for her here tonight.
But don't expect this to be her downfall. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
If she's not careful here, she might just let her opponent back into this match.
She's in complete control here, guys.
To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble bunkhouse stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition Carmella has eyes to fit. Wow, that's any indication she's not.
has been eliminated.
Big time moment as we await entry 23.
This could be the winning number.
Nice move.
She comes up big with a reversal.
Carmella with good timing there. Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
A WWE superstar never
Ruby
forgets.
Riott has been eliminated.
Stiff kick there.
Get ready!
Kick! Oh. Looks like a change of plans here, guys.
Seemed to me like the grip was slipping a bit. That might explain it.
Byron, let's go back to Alexa's WrestleMania debut. While she was happy to enter the grandest stage of them all as Smackdown Women's Champion, she had to be disappointed tapping out to Naomi and losing her title that night.
You guys are both forgetting something very important about that match. Alexa Bliss had to defend her title against 5 other competitors that night. Nobody could have prepared for a match like that, not even the goddess of WWE.
Got her good with a kick. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. When it comes to psyching out the competition, there may be no superstar better at it than Alexa Bliss. Well, perhaps with the exception of Bayley, this is your life.
Look, did Alexa Bliss's takedown of Bayley match Mick Foley's ode to The Rock? No.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
When she gets in attack mode, look at her. Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Going back to Bayley, this is your life. I must reiterate, it wasn't exactly a comedy sensation, but Alexa did find a procession of Bayley's acquaintances who testified that Bayley lacked the killer instinct that the goddess has in spades.
Yeah, and on top of all that, it made a love connection between Bayley's ex-boyfriend and her childhood friend. Bliss inadvertently brought a couple together, so there is a silver lining.
That's true romance.
So damaging.
We're about to get another one.
Takes her out with a neck breaker.
She got all of it there.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Oh, she doesn't care about fighting fair. Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
Trying for the elimination here. She got her with a reversal. She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Quick punch. She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael. Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly. She is on fire.
The challenger's taking on some offense. But can you believe it? Looks to make an elimination here. Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Oh, she wants this win bad. Look at the power on that Oklahoma slam.
Carmella is on the attack.
Carmella is it. You gotta believe this one's over.
She's back in full control now. Billie Kay's on the attack now. Billie Kay's on the attack now. Billie Kay's on the attack now. This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
She's not playing any games tonight. And there's the elimination.
Bianca Belair has been eliminated.
Look
Tamina
out.
has been eliminated.
Challenger's starting to falter.
Who's it gonna be, fellas?
The challenger's taking on some offense. With the championship on the line, she'll have to find a way to fire back.
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
Trying for the elimination here.
Alexa Bliss has been eliminated.
Well, she wants this win bad. The human body can only absorb so much of that. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Her knee finds the mark.
Corey, we've got 3 left. Who could this be?
We're running out of options. Looks to make an elimination here.
Could be trouble here, guys.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
Now we have Naomi on.
And that's an elimination right there, guys. With an exclamation point, no less. She's in control now following that slam. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, yeah, here's Paige. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
The shoulder taking the brunt of the punishment here.
Naomi in trouble now.
You can bet she still has eyes on becoming champion, though.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan.
It's got to be over now.
Paige has been eliminated.
Last one, gentlemen. Leg sweep. Nicely done. Oh, man.
The challenger not looking good right now. Her opponent clearly has her number here.
I really like her approach here, guys. Despite taking on quite a bit of punishment, she's still in there. And I think a lot of that has to do with staying away from the ropes. That's where you get in trouble.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Look at this.
Great offense by Bayley.
Bayley's on the attack.
Naomi finds her target with that one.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
Great offense by Bayley.
Oh, rapid.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But you can bet she won't let this golden opportunity slip away now.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here. There's the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993. Good luck stopping Naomi when she's rolling like this.
She's in a bad way now.
Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
Hooked up. And Michinoku driver. Absolutely planted.
So damaging. One move after the other. It's devastating. A bad place to be for the challenger. You have to wonder how much more she has left in the tank.
There's so much at stake here, guys, and if she doesn't get her act together soon, she's going to let it all slip away.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic T-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it. Setting up for a neck breaker. Bayley's on the attack.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Challenger's starting to falter. She's got to remember her championship dreams are on the line here.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Here comes Bayley. Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
Bayley is really applying pressure now, guys.
The hip drop, the end is near.
Look at her go. Peyton Royce got her there. Good luck stopping Naomi when she's rolling like this.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Well, Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys. I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal, including being named the 2016 NXT Breakout Star of the Year alongside Billie Kay. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Look at this, right to the body.
Peyton Royce
There's
has
the elimination,
been
Corey.
eliminated.
What took him so long?
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
With the damage sustained by Naomi, she could be on her way out.
Momentum doesn't appear to be on the challenger's side here tonight.
Guys, don't be surprised if she finds a way to win this thing. I'm willing to bet she has a little more gas in that tank of hers.
By the looks of things, this may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
I spoke with Bayley earlier tonight, and she told me she's not embarrassed or ashamed of the love and passion she had for WWE growing up. She's proud to look back at her poems and essays that convey her desires to be a superstar.
Great athletic ability on display here.
Remember, both feet must touch the floor once in order to be eliminated from this Royal Rumble match.
She's out of it, guys. Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
She's flipped a switch and the light is on.
And that's
Naomi
elimination
has
right there,
been
guys, whether you
eliminated.
like it or not. There's the match right there. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here's your winner and the new Smackdown Women's Champion,